Time for the judges to decide the best people mover for Drive Car of the Year 2021. Now you'll remember last year was the Kia Carnival first and Daylight second. Well, this year we've got an even more competitive Kia Carnival. It's all new. We've also got the Toyota Granvia. This segment is all about practicality, flexibility and user friendliness. So we'll put 2 or 3 judges on board, and then we'll put a judge in every seat, and we'll have a look at what it's like in terms of comfort, and then how much room you've got for your luggage in the rear once all the seats are in operation. Then of course we'll also take a look at what they're like to drive. This is going to be a tough segment. Let's get into it.
The Toyota Granvia starts from $64,090 for the 6-seat variant, while the range tops out at $75,726 before on roads for the VX 8-seater. There's a 2.8-litre diesel engine across the range, with 130 kilowatts and 450 newton metres on offer. The Granvia uses a 6-speed automatic and it's rear-wheel drive, unlike the front-wheel drive Tarago it replaced. While the Granvia is a big price jump from the Toyota Tarago, it's also well equipped across the range. The full Toyota Safety Sense suite is standard, with features like AEB with pedestrian and cyclist detection, high-speed adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert, roadside recognition and auto high beams. Climate control air conditioning is standard across all rows, as are dual sliding doors and smartphone mirroring for the infotainment system.
So, the Granvia isn't a purpose-built people mover, but being based on the Hi-Ace van, that does mean it's a bit bigger. And you've also got a van-like driving position, so that's a bit different, but it also looks a bit more premium than inside the Tarago. But the key thing we need to know about a people mover is how good is it at moving people. If the Kia Carnival is aimed at your average family, you might say that the Granvia is aimed at a VIP business shuttle kind of person for those trips to the airport. And look, you can even pretend that you're on the airline already, because we can do a little recline like this. We can bring up the leg rests. Okay, it's not quite the Qantas lie flat bed, but oh, that's pretty good. Okay, and then if you get bored of that, you can even go into the back seat as well. We've got a walk through here. You could have a little console table up between these 2 seats here, but we'll walk through here into the 3rd row. Same seats as the 2nd row, so it's like you're in Captain Kirk's chair on the Enterprise. Very comfortable. Now, this particular model we've got in a 6-seater configuration, but you can get up to 8 seats, but you do lose a bit of luggage space.
The Toyota Granvia is a big van, and it feels its heft when the judges roll into their dynamic testing. The judges noted the higher seating position as well as the physically large chassis, which means you feel the changes of direction, especially during swerve and avoid manoeuvres. Braking performance is impressive though, and the steering is sharper than initially expected. Judges undertook the dynamic testing with passengers across all 3 rows as well, so the passenger experience can be properly assessed from each seat. The judges noted that as a passenger, you can definitely feel the weight shift in the 2nd and 3rd rows. As good as the Granvia is though, there can be only one winner.
The people mover segment's a really interesting one because there's a vast price spread, and some are nothing more than a commercial van with seats in them, and that's why our winner for the 2021 Drive Car of the Year people mover is the all-new Kia Carnival. This thing is absolutely fantastic. There's no doubt that this is the best people mover in the segment, and the rest of the contenders have got a bit of work to catch up.
The Carnival nameplate has been the standard setter for the people mover segment for some time now, and the all-new car is no exception. It's available with a petrol or diesel engine, with the petrol range starting from $46,880 and the diesel range from $48,880. The range-topping petrol Carnival starts from $64,680, while the most expensive diesel starts from $66,680. The 148 kilowatt, 440 newton metre, 2.2 litre turbo diesel engine is the judge's pick in the Carnival range. Both engines get an 8-speed torque converter automatic transmission, and the Carnival is front-wheel drive. Standard equipment is generous across the range, with even the base model getting automatic LED headlights, an 8-inch infotainment touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support, a rear-view camera, 4.2-inch driver's information display, keyless entry and rear parking sensors. A full suite of safety features is also standard across the range, including AEB with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, driver attention alert, high beam assist, and speed limit information with intelligent speed assist.
We have the base model Kia Carnival at Drive Car of the Year, yet it presents very well in both design and quality. Yes, there are some hard plastics, but they're very well disguised, and we get some interesting textures for materials such as these metallic trims here in the middle and on the doors. You've got this wide matte black dash console, and of course it's very practical, as you would hope from a Kia Carnival people mover. One of the great things about the Carnival's interior is that it doesn't matter which of the 8 seats you're in. You've got lots of legroom and headroom. You don't feel like a second-class citizen anywhere in this cabin. But the main reason why you would say the Carnival is such a champion of the people mover class is that in terms of its boot space, its capacity, it really puts 7-seater SUVs to shame. I can't think of many downsides to the Carnival actually. If there is one, well, it would be nice if electric sliding side doors were standard on all models.
On the dynamic test course, the judges aren't driving the vehicles in this segment like race cars, but they are looking for the way they behave in an emergency situation. During the swerve and avoid, for example, is the passenger compartment upset too much? Does the chassis heave its weight from side to side disconcertingly? Most offerings in this segment are more proficient than they've ever been, but the Kia Carnival is again the standout. The Carnival's ability to deal with any situation makes it more comfortable and assured, not just from behind the wheel, but also from the passenger seats. The judges found the Kia Carnival to have impressive balance, solid bump absorption, and nicely weighted steering. Quite simply, the Kia Carnival is the least people mover-like across the segment for 2021, in every way except for functionality. It now looks more like an SUV, but it also crucially drives and feels more like an SUV than a van. Our real-world economy testing returned 8.2 litres per 100 kilometres in the Kia Carnival Platinum Diesel. If you need 3 rows of usable seating for a large family, there's nothing that comes close to the way the Kia Carnival is executed. There's now no need for compromise with a 7 or 8 seat SUV when you really would be better off with a people mover. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the Drive channel. And as always, head on over to Drive.com.au for the latest reviews and comparisons, as well as our full 2021 Drive Car of the Year coverage.